crazy to hear me saying this truly, because as a boxer, as a woman boxer, hello, Laila Ali, like, I don't even need to explain why I'm so excited and giddy about going to interview, sitting down, and I'm just so blown away and appreciative of how well she responded to my message to her. I texted her and I said, hey girl, I'm working on this project, and would you be able to sit down with me, and you could say no. I told her that, and I still love you. And she was like, I would love to support you. And that's who she is. She's comes from Muhammad Ali, her dad, that was about people and about helping others and uplifting others and helping out any way. She's everything. She's everything. She's evolved into this beautiful businesswoman. She was just last with Oprah, on stage with Oprah, and now she's sitting down with me. I can't even believe that. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. We're gonna hear her life story, how it was at that time of the women's boxing, the start of women's boxing when she was in it, and just experiences with her father and her background also, how she, was a troublemaker. She'd get fights in the streets, and she also, was arrested at one time for shoplifting and worked at McDonald's and all these things like that I didn't know about, and how she got through all that adversity, and it still allowed her to be so humble and gracious with everybody that she comes in contact with. So I'm very excited. Join me as we get there to the spot, and they'll be doing my hair and makeup, and enjoy the behind the scenes footage, and then the conversation with her. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I know I will. So join me.
Here I am, fulfilling my dreams.
Hi. Nice to meet you in person. How you doing? Good. Oh my God, you are so much gorgeous and pretty. I love, and I love is just, and respect the character. Your character has never shifted. You realize I am geeking out. I'm so appreciative of your time. Thank you so much for coming today and being so generous with your time and supporting me in this new journey that I'm doing. And
Well, look, I just want to say that I remember when I transitioned out of boxing, and all the different steps that I took. When you reached out to me, I definitely want to support you. Number one, you're a fellow boxer. Number two, you're a woman, and I like the way that you carry yourself. So that's why I was supporting you in the beginning without even knowing you, and I gave you the props for that.
Thank you.
See, but what is she gonna do when those lights are on? When that bell rings, when she gets hit with those small gloves, with no headgear, with the audience, all those things.
Oh my God, my hands are getting
right. Just all those things. I didn't even understand the rules really.
Yeah.
Like 3 knockdown rule and this and that. The ref is telling you, but what I learned from that was that I had the fight in me because I kept going. I didn't turn my back, or I didn't say, oh, I don't want to do this. And outside of boxing, I've been able to be successful in many areas because of my work ethic, because of the expectation that I have of myself. And I think that that's something that'll never change, and anyone who knows me knows that. So it's something that can never be taken away. Respect. So you gotta earn your respect. And it's just the way that it is.
And that's one thing you do so beautifully. You've carried yourself with so much grace, and within the public. And even though some things have been thrown at you, you don't go off in public.
So I started the Laila Ali lifestyle brand, and that's been a journey. Just building my website, and now I have products, and then just the content that's on there.
The spices, the replenish shakes and everything. Yes.
So it's really just about encouraging people to be the best version of themselves by replenishing their health, replenishing their mindset, replenishing their purpose in life. So, you know, I have a team, and we're really working on creating more content around what is Laila Ali lifestyle now that the products are out. Having the opportunity to work with Oprah was amazing. What was really big to me is that they were able to see Laila Ali lifestyle brand as a connection. Embrace the fact that she saw something in me, because it could have been anybody, to invite me for that moment. And then for me to have, you know, the opportunity to, you know, share with an audience that I wouldn't have had. You know, I'm always trying to be the best version of myself, and that's what I always encourage others to be. It's not about weight, it's about just how I feel.
All right, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it so very much, and I'm looking forward to everything you have. And for me, just to look up to you is and having you here is everything. I appreciate you so much for your time, and I'm trying to stay calm inside, but thank you.
Fan out.
I know. This means everything. This means everything. So. Everybody here is probably the same way, feeling the same way as me, but for all those little girls that are looking up, I did envision me being here one day, but man, it's beautiful to look back at the journey and to see that what you said, hard work really does pay off at the end, and don't give up on yourself, and don't give up no matter if they don't see your vision or if they're throwing rocks at you, whatever it is. Just, it'll work if you put the work in.
Absolutely. And the same way that you are inspired by me, just remember that you can inspire someone else. You know, and that's what I'm always reminding myself of. So they're always watching. They're always being watched, you know, and it's the life that you lead, not the words that come out of your mouth, but your actions that mean the most. So thank you for what you're doing. Thank you for all you're doing, and I wish you all the best. And, you know, I'm here for you. You know, I told you,
we gotta get in the ring.
I'm in better shape now.
Yes.
So, you know, and I'm gonna touch you up a little bit.
No, girl, you can go as hard. If I get
touch you up a little bit,
I gotta beat Laila Ali.
I'm gonna hit you with a good body shot just so she can be like, damn, that was hard.
Yes. No, please do. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's a wrap. Let me just. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation with Laila Ali and myself, and look forward to so many more of these sit downs with so many great athletes or business people who have been through adversity, and how they did not allow that adversity to stop them in their tracks or stop them from reaching their dreams and goals. So continue to tune in. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Hi guys, welcome back. I am here at High Five Hand and Therapy Rehabilitation. Today we are with Andrew, who is gonna show us a cool little technique, really, on how to get knots out, which massages sometimes don't. Massages are to relax. This is you're not gonna relax. You're gonna enjoy it the next day because it's gonna release so much tension and so much buildup tissue that needs to be broken down for the healing process to begin. So join me, have fun watching me be in pain, and he'll tell you a little bit about the tools that he uses and also what it does to cause, you know, circulation, right?
Yes. So the tools we're using, they are a little bit different, like just the handwork. We're using the tools to break physically, the break scar tissue. So sometimes it's a little bit like on the edge painful because we have to do it physically, but usually it shouldn't be so painful. That's why we adjust the pressure to our clients. So if they can handle more, we go a little bit more. If they handle less, we go a little bit less. But the idea of it is just to break the scar tissue, break collagen fibers so the body can heal properly, and also stimulates the blood to the muscle, so bring a lot of blood, which is like nutrition, oxygen, so again healing faster. So there's a lot of more and more research on this equipment and this technique, that it's improving the range of motion, like improving the healing faster. So we see a lot of sport people here as well as like hand therapy clients, and they love it.
Yes, I like a lot of pressure.
Okay,
I like a lot of pressure. I always go like, okay, do it more, but
So-
it feels better the next day.
Perfect. So like as she mentioned, she's a little bit tense. And so we want to focus on the upper body and break a lot of scar tissue and improve her range of motion, as well as like tension in the neck.
That
and
causes
the
my
head.
headaches. Right now what I'm suffering is with headaches, so that you'll go in the neck area, right?
Yes, yes.
And,
So tension headache usually comes from upper trapezius muscle, so from here, and it goes, the pain radiates to the top of the head or of the side of the head. So fortunately hopefully we'll be able to break the tension.
usually do.
Okay, so we'll start face down.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so we'll start face down. I want to like I said, everything is connected in the body. So usually we try to hit the full body, but today we'll just work on the upper body and focus on the parts more connected to your head and tension. Okay, so right away I can feel a lot of tension in your middle back, like it's getting red. So we're using just lotion just for gliding. We don't want to burn the skin. Yeah, like right away we see the redness, the weakest, the tightest spots. So I started easy, and now I just communicate. And how are you feeling now?
Fine.
What is the pressure for you from 0 to 10?
It's like a 3.
Okay, so I will increase the pressure now. So now I'm working on erectors, on big muscles, on the back. They're keeping the posture, keep you straight. But what I see a lot of tightness on the middle back. So we can even, like the instruments vibrate when there's a lot of tension, and we can see petechiae. How is the pressure for you?
Good.
Okay, so communicate with clients so they are comfortable, but definitely there's a lot of tension on the middle back right there. Okay. And now when I hit this spot, I feel like there's a trigger point right there. So how is the pressure now? From 0 to 10, how would you grade it? 7, yes, because we're hitting trigger points now, so the pain increases. Yeah, exactly. So I'll put your hand on the back, and we want to hit the muscle connecting to your neck, the upper levator, upper trapezius, and rhomboids muscles, and also they are holding the scapula, like close to the chest. Okay. So you can see right away how tight it is right there. So we can see the spots that are really tight, like the more redness or more blood going to the muscle. But on the other hand, we don't want to overwork the muscle. Yes, definitely it's not the easiest session for clients, but we just trying to break as much as we can. Okay, also we can stretch it now a little bit. Can do some pin and stretch. Can feel this side is tighter. And it's ticklish probably, yes. So body response, sometimes body response like by pain or ticklish. I think the ticklish is harder because you can't control it. But it's all signs of tightness. So I can feel more tightness on the right side. The scapula is going really towards the neck. It should be more open and more like in this position. But now it's like the muscles are tight and they're pulling everything up. So we want to open and pull the scapula down. Again, I'm trying to relax the muscles, breaks the fibers, and stretch the scapula, especially levator. Right there. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, I know it's painful. I'll go a little bit easier. Again, it's lower trapezius right there. Fibers going up. So now going over tennis elbow again, finding couple trigger points right there. Perfect. So now we're just focusing on the muscles that causing the headache. So the levator actually goes like causes more neck tension, but the upper trapezius and suboccipitals, splenic cervicis, splenic scapularis, they radiate pain all the way up to the top.
I have no idea what he's saying, but it makes sense.
So.
Yeah, on the scapula, yeah. It's so amazing, all the things like in our body that we don't even realize that we have.
Yes, and it's all connected.
Yes. That one causes one thing, but it throws the whole body off. Man, and this is the point where I don't even care if it hurts. I'm just like, just make it go away, the pain, the headache. I feel that. And you guys have 2 locations, correct? You guys
yes, we have. This is downtown LA, Koreatown, and another one in Garden Grove.
This is Wilshire and
Vermont.
And Vermont, downtown LA, and Garden Grove. That was your guys' first location.
This is where we started. Yes. Yes, and a lot of people ask to come to LA, so now we are in LA.
I remember that. I remember the grand opening. That was so awesome.
When you feel the pain, you're tensing up and it's not helping. So I usually feel how deep I can go. And this part, those muscles feel really good. So nobody complains about this part of the body. Again, there's suboccipitals. So when we feel any cracking, we should start stretching, we should start exercising.
Stretching.
Yes, stretching is really important, especially after this kind of work.
Yeah.
It's good to re-educate the muscles, so stretch them so they will stay.
Thank you guys so much for joining us today, and look forward to come here.
Yes.
Come on by either here downtown LA, or we'll have the information on screen, or also in Garden Grove is their location.
Exactly.
Highly recommend it. Highly recommend
and
it.
Don't be afraid, like this, we make it more painful if people can handle more, but if you can't handle too much, we can go easier. It's for everybody. It's just communication is the most important.
I enjoy it. I enjoy the pain because I know something's working.
Exactly. And sometimes we have to go through the trigger points, through the tightness, break everything so you can start healing.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.